Welcome to 24/7 Pro Support Library. In this video, we will go through the estimate summary page in detail and show all the features to customize your estimates. First off, we're going to be talking about the Edit menu. Go to the editor, will take you back to the Estimate Editor page. The status of the estimate is in summary, so the user can click each item and edit tasks, notes, photos section when it is necessary. Please note, if your estimate is signed, Go to Editor feature will be disabled. In this case, the user can duplicate the original estimate or use the change order. To go back to the estimate, please click the Summary button. Next item on the menu is Contacts. From this section, the user can change or edit a second client. Make sure to click Done after new information added. Company info contains your company information. Estimate info. Header preference will allow you to determine your document type. For example, we can call it Proposal, or assign a custom name like Contract. The user can change or edit to document info such as title, address, add a description, and change the currency for this specific estimate. As you can see, the document name changed the contract. Estimate date. The user can change the estimate date and add an expiration date as well. Our default setting is 30 days, but it can be editable from this section. If you make any changes, please click Save. Adjustment or other costs. In the Adjustment section, the user can add $1 or a percentage amount into the labor or material. The amount or the percentage will be distributed into labor or material by their weight, and it will not be displayed on your estimates. Another great feature in Adjustments section is the Freeze option. When the Freeze Adjustment button is on, the adjusted amount for each item is fixed and will not be changed when you make any edits to the estimate. As an example, you sent an estimate to your customer, and he or she requested some changes. If you turn on the Freeze Adjustment, the existing line item and pricing will stay the same. When Freeze Adjustment is off, the adjusted amount for each item will be recalculated when making changes to any part of an estimate, including changes that had been made while Freeze Adjustment is on. Let's move over to the Overhead and Profit. This section is very similar to the Adjustment feature as we just reviewed. The overhead and profit amount can be selected from this section. And both overhead and profit can be added into the labor and material and hide from the estimate. Or the user can combine the overhead and profit. The checkbox will allow users to hide or display overhead and profit and add it into the labor or material. Discounts and taxes can also be managed in this section. There is a discount line if you like to add a description. Discount can set as before or after tax. The tax dialog contains the tax settings section. The user can determine where the tax will apply. Don't forget to click Done. Payment schedule. In this setting, we have 4 payments, that the first and the last payment weight is 10%. The user can change the number of payments and the payment weight by their choice. There is a checkbox at the top that will allow you to display or hide this section. So if you are sending a proposal and don't want to include payment schedule, you should tick off that box. Project duration can be displayed or hidden on your estimate based on your need. You can customize the working hours, the number of field workers, and the project duration type. You will find the adjusted timeline for the minimum and maximum duration, which can be edited as well. Terms and conditions can be manageable from this section, including the font sizes. What you're seeing are the default terms and conditions provided by 24/7 Pro. But if you do have some terms and conditions for your company, you can go ahead and copy and paste it. The sections are divided into 2 categories: term header and term description. The user can add a new section by clicking this link below. Let's review the View button on the navigation. This section will help you to optimize your estimate details. The first tab is Overview. The user can display values when zero, such as discount and tax. Shows or hides the amount. Hides or shows the cost breakdown. Labor, material, or other. And the estimate details. So let's click Done and move on the next section. From the item cost header, the user can show or hide the item labor, material, others, or amount. Item details contain 3 sections: task info, labor info, and item detail. Task info contains size, rate, and amount. Labor info contains hour, rate, and labor. And item detail applies to the task information and show or hide the values like amount, rate, and quantity. The photo layout section will help you to determine your image location, format, and style, or you can completely disable it. When all the settings are completed, we can review our estimate and sign it. So we can request the client's signature via email. In addition to e-signature capability, the user can download the estimate as a PDF and print it out or attach it to their emails. The action menu contains the labor schedule, which we can review, print, and download it as XML. And the columns can be customized on this section as well. The material schedule has the same features as the labor schedule. And lastly, let's say you created this using one of our templates from 24/7 Pro. And you want to save it as your own, because you added some information like pricing, based on your business. Let's say you have another project coming up for a kitchen remodel, and you want to use the same template. So go ahead and click this. Select the template and click to save. Now this template is saved that you can create a new project for another client and have all that information on the go. You don't have to retype them all again. That's it for the summary page. If you have any questions about how to customize your estimate, let us know at support@247pro.com or use our chat feature in the help section. Thanks for watching.